I want to ask a question. Has it ever occurred to you that if God had not responded to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego at the burning furnace when the king asked them to bow down to his idol, when Nebuchadnezzar said she should bow down to his body idol, has it ever occurred to you that if God has not turned up to deliver them, they still would not have bowed? Their actions, they were not expecting God to respond. No, they were expecting God to respond, and God said not to respond. It still wouldn't have changed their opinion. That is, they proposed their life in such a way that God's deliverance was not the reason why they made their choice. God's deliverance was just a known unknown. God cannot respond or he might not respond. But however, they still insisted on not bowing down. So if God had not shown up, would they have chosen not to bow? Or if God has not shown up, would they have chosen to bow? That question doesn't arise because they themselves said that, "Dear King Nebuchadnezzar, in this matter do not stress us." Paraphrasing. If our God is able to save us, and even if he doesn't save us, we still will not bow. That means they planned their life based on something else, not a known unknown. They placed their life based on the known. Something that was so concrete that they knew was the major thing to stake their life on. And what is that? The fact that the idol was a non-living thing. That was a known. And based on that known, they were able to deduce the known unknown. That is whether God will respond or God will not respond. And based on the deduction of the known unknown, they were able to map their way onto unknown unknowns. In the same instance, my insistence on plotting my life according to the prophecy, to take advantage of the prophecy that by December 31st of December 2025, Nigeria became the world's most desirable nation to live in, is not predicated on whether the prophecy will be fulfilled or will not be fulfilled. No, that is not the reason why I plot my life against it. I plot my life, that's a known unknown. It might come to pass and it might not come to pass. God doesn't say God might decide not to deliver the three boys, and God might decide to save the three boys. That's not the reason why they chose not to bow. In the same instance, the reason why I chose to plot my life to take advantage of that prophecy is not because God will fulfill his prophecy or whether God will not fulfill his prophecy. That's a known unknown. It is actually so that I can walk my way from a known, something that is most certain. And what is that? It's simple. I place before you good and bad, blessings and curses. Choose this day. That is a known. The prophecy of the 31st of December 2025 is far better than the anticipated predictions made by everybody about the nation Nigeria, about the future of Nigeria, the outcome of what could happen in Nigeria. That's why I chose that. And that's why I decided to plot my life against that. And then I want to show you, if you want to know how to be able to plot from known knowns, to be able to deduce known unknowns, so that you can then map yourself onto unknown unknowns, listen to the next video. You see the next video that is coming up, the next discourse that is coming up. You would really like to follow that up. So I said before you good and bad. God is to choose. God said we should choose. So I choose based on the known. it is a better option. It's a better goal for the people to aim for compared to the prevailing outcome that is being mounted everywhere. Thank you.